You guys, I saw a little froggy friend. Y'all see him down in there? Can you see him? I don't know if you can see him. Let me move this in hopes that I can get him to come out without scaring me to death. Let's see. I'm glad I saw. Oh, there he is. There he is. Y'all see him? Listen, little fella. Honey, I'm gonna need you to go on, okay? There you go. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad I saw him before. Now go on. Go on somewhere. I don't want you on my property. Can you go the other way? No, don't go that way. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I don't want you to go this way. I want you to go the other way. Don't you jump on me either. Go the other way. Listen, Mr. Froggy, can you go the other way? You're not working out. You're not working out. Let me see if I can go the other way. Ooh. Not this way, little fella. Go the other way. Listen. Listen. Now, I'm going to need you to turn around and go the other way, okay? Go on out there in the grass. Ooh. Let me help you. Oh, you coming the wrong way, little fella. Listen now. I know you want to be over here with the waterfall, but this ain't what we doing. Go that way. Get your little boom boom on. Get your little boom boom on over there. Not this way. Lord have mercy. Listen. Got me out here chasing frogs. Sir. Go the other way. Where you go? Where did I flick you to? Y'all, where you go? Oh, there he is. He trying to hide. Go that way. Yes, sir. That way. That way. Oh, I'm gonna need you to go the other way. Sir, go the other way. Lord have mercy. Oh. Listen, little fella. Come on out now. Come on. Come on. Come on out. There you go. Go that way. There you go. There you go, little fella. Keep going. You are turned the wrong way. Now. Okay. Keep going. Go on back, girl. You know what? I really don't want you back there either, because when we lift up the garage door, you might go. Okay, now come back this way. Lord have mercy. Okay, release. Well, I'm gonna let you stay on back there. We out here chasing frogs. Not waterfalls, but frogs. Hey everybody. You guys, I needed to run into Aldi really quick. It's time to start some extra baking, and I needed to pick up some of their powdered sugar. You guys, I love their powdered sugar. It's something about the texture, and I really do like it. Okay, that one is open. So I needed to pick up some powdered sugar and just see what else they may have that I might want to grab. So I thought I'd bring you guys along with me, especially now that we are done chasing frogs, right? Mr. Froggy. I'm done chasing Kermit the Frog. Well, he gave me a run for my money, too. Ooh. You guys, I thought these were some spices that maybe you put in water on the stove, but it looks like you just hang them. You can hang them on your Christmas tree or on wreaths. Interesting. If I can get it to focus. I'm scared to try it. I love fall smells and Christmas smells. Like Christmas time, I really like a cinnamony smell. And I'm scared to try it. It's a candle. Smell too much with that one. These are so cute. I don't know about this. Fall harvest macaroni and cheese with a savory pumpkin, butternut, squash, and cheddar sauce. Okay, it may be okay. You guys, a gentleman just stopped me to inform me that these pizzas were on clearance for 69 cents. So I got 3 of the pepperoni, parmesan, and cracked pepper. I got 3 of those. They also have the buffalo style chicken pizza. But you guys know my husband, my dude number one, doesn't do anything spicy. So we're just gonna stick with these 3. And let me get out of here before I find something else. I think I'm done now. You guys, my husband really enjoyed his smothered hamburger steak for dinner last night. He's been asking for that for quite some time now, for maybe a few weeks. But you guys know he was being the tall rabbit several weeks ago. I think with him not really being able to eat, you think about, whenever you're trying to fast or diet, you just seem to think about everything that you want to eat that you can't eat at the moment. So he started talking about hamburger steak. He also started talking about wanting some butterflies, wanting some hamburger helper. Yes, we're talking about the old school hamburger helper in the box. Straight out the box, just add the hamburger. Don't do anything extra to it, just hamburger helper. Y'all, he is so simple in his eating and just so many other things. So that's what he wants. So I guess it'll be some hamburger helper on the menu soon as well. But like I said, he really enjoyed it. And today is a beautiful day. I think it's about 78 degrees out here. It's a beautiful pre-fall day. And y'all, I'm just sitting on the porch. Actually, we just finished, maybe not quite an hour ago. I did a video with myself and dude number 2, aka the baby boy. So we did a little video together. I was cooking and I was making him something for breakfast. So you guys watch out for that video, because also in that video, he has a major life update that he wants to share, how he wants to share it. So be on the lookout for that video so you can learn what's going on with him and all the things. So you should see that video maybe within the next couple of days or so. But like I said, I'm just sitting out here on the porch. So far, no frogs. No frogs in sight. But you guys, I'm so glad that I walked up on the porch when I did. And as I was getting ready to open the door, that planter back there that's sitting by the door that he was in, I just happened to catch him really quick. My eye caught that there was something down in the pot. And I'm glad I did, because I thought about, that's a fiddle leaf fig. I'll probably take it in the house at some point before it gets really cold, because I don't think they can survive outside. But Lord knows I wouldn't have wanted to take that in the house, not knowing Kermit the frog was in there, and me be walking through the house and that frog jumped across my feet. So I'm glad we were able to get him out of here and shoo him on across to the yard. Because y'all, that would have scared the heebie-jeebies out of me. And I'm sitting here now, I'm looking at my elephant ear. I know we saw them earlier in the video when we, but that was a couple of days ago when we were getting the frog out. But I noticed there's another leaf, elephant ear, that's unfolding. Y'all, this has just been so pretty up here. I've said it's a good thing that we don't have a car parked on this side, because maybe the elephant ear would be in the way. I'm really wondering if it's going to be too much for the front right here, and if I'll need to eventually dig it up and maybe move it somewhere else, but we'll see. And then meanwhile, the most recent one I planted over here by the at the end of the garage that Mr. Conrad gave me, it's doing good. Thank you again to our YouTube family member that told me I needed to take that wrought iron pole out, because I think she said, did she say it poisons? Something she said. In any event, it's not good. The wrought iron isn't good for the plants, or at least the elephant ear. So I pulled that out, and I thought I would need to restake it with my little wooden stake that I have. But once I pulled it out, it was fine. So I didn't have to. So I just left that be. But it's doing fine as well. And y'all, this Mandevilla right here, when I tell you she continues to show out, she is so pretty. And it's a vine, so it's supposed to trail. And it's doing its thing. She's just so pretty. So pretty. Now I have the other one um, that's sitting right here. It doesn't have as many blooms on it, and I'm wondering if it's because it gets more sun than this one. But it looks like on the porch is where she needs to be, right? Just beautiful. If you're hearing the little trickle, that's my water, my fountain that's over there. I think when I was sitting out here the last time when it was raining and I was talking about being heavy, I think, well, first of all, I was sitting in the other chair that's closer to the fountain, and I think it may have sounded like the rain was just hitting the porch or hitting the driveway or something, because they mentioned something, somebody mentioned something about, I think they mentioned something about gutters or something. But in any event, you were hearing the water fountain because I was so close to it. So this time I didn't sit directly beside it, but I'm in the other chair, just sitting here enjoying the front porch. Have not been back out on the back porch yet since we shifted everything around and kind of got everything stored, if you will, for the fall and winter season. I've not done anything. I've also not done anything with my 3 hydrangeas that are still in the pots that I got on clearance. I am keeping them watered though. But I think I'd rather just, I've been doing a little research. I think I would rather just get them in the ground. Again, my dilemma has been trying to put them somewhere that they're not getting just beat by the sun. Morning sun is fine because that morning sun is not as harsh as that afternoon and evening sun. Y'all know that afternoon and evening sun can just be brutal. So I want them to be in a spot that they're going to do well and remain healthy. So, and trying to think that through, I usually come out and just kind of look around the yard, especially this time of the day. It's about 12:30 this time of the day, and just see where the shade is. So I don't know, I may end up planting them around the dogwood tree that I put here. I just need them to be okay. I need them to be okay. So much of the backyard is like really exposed to the sun because now we no longer have any trees back there except those 2 little trees that we purchased when we went to the sale at Renolda Gardens, and they're not really providing any shade because they've not grown. They've not grown enough to do so. So I'll figure that out. I don't know. Maybe I can get that done by the weekend. We shall see. I definitely want to get them in the ground before the end of next month, which is October. But I think the sooner the better. That way I can just have that done, you know. So, but in any event, I appreciate you all so much. When you see the video tomorrow, I'm not going to say tomorrow. It might be tomorrow, but I don't know. When you see the video in the next few days with Stephen and I, you'll understand. I know that some of the heaviness that I've been feeling, but, you know, a few of our kids have some major life updates going on, and it's all good stuff. It's all good stuff, but it still doesn't change the fact that it's just made mama emotional. So between that and then, y'all, menopause, I'm trying to hold it in the road, okay? So, but I appreciate you all. I always look forward to capturing video that I can share with you all. We appreciate you all. We appreciate you all so much for being here with our family and just all of the support. The support for us, the support for our young adult kids and their channel, Life with the Mini Minors. You guys are amazing. We do. We appreciate you all. We appreciate you all so much. But you know, in the I guess in the weeks to come, prayerfully I'll start feeling better. Oh. When I went to the wood mill, is that what it's called? When I actually stumbled across my real live Daniel Boone, and I don't think I mentioned it in the video, that the guy that I was talking with, his name was Daniel. So I'm gonna call him my real live Daniel Boone. But when I saw all of that wood and everything that they can do, I was just blown away. And there are so many, I almost dropped my phone. There's so many ideas and stuff that's just running through my head. Like he said, it's just a matter, as it pertains to everything that they can do, it's a matter of imagination and your budget. So much is running through my head. But if I'm going to incorporate some type of wood, I'm going to have to plan something. You guys know, excuse me, when I'm decorating, a lot of times I'm just flying by the seat of my pants. But I cannot wait. I do have some ideas, and just see how everything is going to flow. I just wish somebody would show up at the door. What's one of those shows? Does Joanne and Chip Gaines still do renovations? And what's her name? Rebecca Robertson. Honey. There was a lady that my husband and I used to look at a long time ago. What was her name? Oh my goodness. I think Candace Olson? Olson? Maybe Candace. Her name was Candace. And she used to do some amazing renovations, and just the way they can just go into a home and change the floor plans and just update and upgrade stuff. It's absolutely amazing. But that's another situation where it's just your imagination and your budget, you know. So anywho, you guys, I'm going to sit here for a little longer and enjoy just some quietness on the porch. I do know, with all of the life changes that, you know, we have going on in our family right now, that I need to figure out. Oh, there's another butterfly. That one was yellow. Wow. I need to figure out, I need to do better with I need to do better. I know I've talked about this before, probably the earlier part of the year. Even still trying to figure out self-care. My self-care. And I think I'll be the first to admit, I don't do well with that. I just don't. I feel like I go. I do. Sometimes I tell my husband, I feel like I'm on a hamster wheel. And I'm just going. But, you know, I like to go. I like to be home. So when I say go, I mean doing stuff. I don't mean in these streets going. But, and my husband has been working all this overtime lately, and we just don't seem to just have a lot of time. And we're trying to find more time, even with us, to be intentional. And it's just hard, you know. Sometimes it's hard trying to find a balance, especially doing ministry, because so many people can go during the week, and then the weekend, if they don't go to church or don't have any weekend obligations, it's easier for them to say, well, we're going to do this, and this, or we're going to go here, we're going to do that, we're going to spend some time. My husband and I, we don't really have that option as much, because he is a pastor. So I'm going to say 9 times out of 10, we are at church on Sundays. Sometimes there's things to do ministry-wise on the weekend. And it's just the sacrifice that we make, and we would make it all over again. So don't feel like I'm complaining at all. I'm just saying that we don't have the option to always just to look forward to Friday, because we have nothing to. We have a whole weekend to just be spontaneous and go out of town. You know, Thus another reason we wanted our home away from home, but we don't even get there as much as we would want, as much as we would like to, because we are so busy. We are so busy. So I have to really work hard to figure that out. Figure out the self-care for me and even my husband. It's just it can be challenging, quite challenging. But in any event, I was going to say something else when I was saying that I thought about something and it has just slipped my mind. Oh, what was I going to say? Oh, this is what I was going to say. Speaking of which, 9 times out of 10, we are at church. For those of you that are subscribed to our young adult children's channel, Life with the Mini Minors, if you're following them, then you've already seen the video where we visited there, not quite 2 weeks ago yet. And Dad and the boys went to the Panthers game. The boys wanted to hang out with Dad. I so hated our third son, that's our Air Force son, that was not able to be there. But the oldest and the baby boy, they hung out at the Panthers game. So if you follow them, you've seen that video. And then by now, you've also seen, well, some of you, listen, sir. Anywho, so by now you've seen that video, and they have most recently uploaded another video where Steven, aka Dude Number 2, and our Navy dude, they did a bake-off. So you guys check that out. I have a video as well. That I'm going to share sometime soon, but I just wanted them to go on and get their stuff out, because I know in my video I referenced a couple of their videos, and I wanted to make sure that their videos were uploaded when I referenced them, because I'm sending you to their channel to see the full video. So I just wanted to wait and let their videos be out there a little bit before I share mine. But that was a weekend. I love it that my husband will pull away and steal away every now and again when he needs to, just to be dad or to be husband. So I appreciate that about him, even though he's a pastor. So anywho, that's what I wanted to share with you guys. I'm going to sit here for just a little bit and enjoy sitting on my front porch. I guess this is a little self-care, huh? Try to kind of clear my mind. Just sit here and rock is not hot. For the most part, it's pretty quiet. And just enjoy for a few minutes before I go in and get back to work. So we appreciate you all. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. We appreciate you all for hanging out with us for a few days. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed, please consider doing so by hit the nosy. That's that notification bell. That way you'll be notified whenever we're over here doing whatever it is we are doing. Look at McGruff the Crime Dog. Is that what they used to call the neighborhood watch, McGruff the Crime Dog? Y'all, I be just a looking. Hear noise, I be just a looking and a watching. That's how you have to do in your neighborhoods. Look, we were surveillance before they started all these Ring cameras and everything, weren't we? Go to that blind in a minute and peep out that blind. So, anywho, listen, thank you all so much for watching. We already look forward to you joining me, or maybe us again next time. Bye.